watching. Oh, we're live! He said, shut up, man. Good evening.
Hi!
And there we are.
I didn't get the end.
Stop playing with your hair. That's all you've done for the last 10 minutes.
Because they're curling.
I know. Good evening. You're not. Why do you want your hair curling when you put it straight?
I don't want the ends curled.
How are we, everyone? 50
Evening.
something people on board. How are we doing?
54.
That's nice, isn't it? Welcome.
Yes.
Good evening. Welcome to another
Wind Down Wednesday.
Wind Down Wednesday. I'm going to say cheers to you.
Cheers.
You might have already noticed, for those of you that were on Tim's channel earlier, we already hit the wine.
Yes.
We had a lot of. We've had a bit of bad news today, Pess.
Well, we have.
We had a sucker
we
punch.
kind of expected it, kind of, yes.
Do you know when you get that? Do you know in the boxing match you got like Mike Tyson?
I want to talk about
I know,
this.
but you get that sucker punch. It's like, oh, where did that come from? We've just had one of them, haven't we?
I never touched him.
I know, we just had one of them.
Never touched him.
That's what it's true. But we're going to get over that. We're not talking about on here. If anybody wants to know about that, go on to Tim's channel. He'll tell you everything.
You need to tell them why. Because you've kind of gone.
Not anymore.
They're going, what?
Nice
What?
done.
What?
Moved
What's
on.
happening
We've moved
now?
on.
What's the dog snoring? Like,
I broke
what's
the
that?
dog. I broke the dog today.
He took him out for a walk and walked him.
I broke the dog today. The dog's snoring.
He snores louder than you. I don't know.
So go on then. What's going on?
So today, this afternoon, we got knocked into level 3.
Alison.
Again.
Level 3.
Level 3.
It's like
Back up.
Back
up.
I feel like Ted
guys.
Rogers going, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It's
Get
like-
it? I just can't see that kind of. So yes, we are back in level 3, which means a few different things. It means I'm not working
It means that we're still unemployed.
We're still very unemployed. The one show we did have on Saturday is now no
Being
longer.
cancelled.
It's like, but we're still not. We're alive.
I know.
We're all right. We've got a drink. We'll be fine.
I'm going to let's read a couple of things first of all. Alison, hi Rick, Shelley. We'll be in and out. Hope you have a great evening. Thanks, guys. Jan Horseman, hi everyone. Hi, Jan, how you doing? Andy Perry, who we met yesterday.
Yeah.
Hi,
Andy, how
Andy.
you
Hi,
doing?
Tracy, how you doing? No, Rick Corrie's on at 9. I've just opened a bottle of Italian white wine. Cracking, that's the way to do it. What happened was, that's an angle to come in at. Yes, the show's been cancelled.
See?
We were on. I'm on the desktop, so I've got a couple of windows open. I've just been listening to your friend Emma Blacker,
Yeah.
and with
Bless
Paul Blacker, and the husband, who's also a good singer actually, and he just sang the Tenerife national anthem, and it is by D Ream, and it is Things Can Only Get Better. So that is the Tenerife.
I'm thinking about writing one called "It Is What It Is."
Yeah, that's the Tenerife national saying.
That should be the.
You know, like in England, they've got like decorum,
look, Tim's on.
ipso decorum. It's like the national anthem is "Things Can Only Get Better," and the national Tenerife statement is "It is what it is."
It's what it is.
That's what it comes down to.
It is what it is.
Hi Tim, how you doing? So Philip, before we go, Tim, I enjoyed watching both the Los Cristianos, Tenerife Las Vistas Beach, and Tenerife Local Radio, Oasis FM. Thank you, Philip. Thank you very, very much. So does that mean Tenerife will not go on the green list? I don't know, Colette.
It's a funny thing because it's like, well, if the flights are still coming, but you just have to adhere to the rules. So that's about as much as we know until it gets passed officially tomorrow.
Everybody knows Tim from Living with MS in Tenerife. Anybody who's joined this channel afterwards who doesn't know Tim, go and have a look at Living with MS in Tenerife. He says, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I was on Tim's live earlier on. It really made the evening. You and Daniel, and I guess they're here locally, we really enjoyed it. Thanks again, guys. Stay safe. You too, Tim. Go and have a look at Living with MS in Tenerife. It was a really interesting one tonight because it was just like the news hit and then Tim went live for like 15 minutes after the news hit. So it was just the reactions of it. So that's it. Hi, Darren John. How you doing? Happy Wednesday to you, buddy. Evening, Simon. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Hi, Thelma. How's it going? Feeling rubbish. So it's level 3 again, says Mark. Do you know what it is, Mark?
Yeah.
Again, we go back to our Tenerife saying, it is what it is.
It is.
And that's all you got to do. You're just going to keep battling through. That's all it is. I've got an interview tomorrow with the editor and owner of the Canary Weekly.
Who are you going to get a job? But no, it's not that kind of interview, is it? So close.
What are you trying to say? I'm a professional vlogger.
He wants to be an influencer.
I'm a professional YouTuber. I'm interviewing the editor of the Canary Weekly with regards to all the latest changes, and that's going to go up on the Oasis FM online YouTube channel. Mr. Gordon Baird, same here, Rick. Scotland recorded the highest number of positive cases in 24 hours since it started. It is what it is. Love the bold with Mark Craig. He's fantastic. I used to go to Leonard's and watch him every year over in September. Oh, you know what it is? That's just Tenerife 1990. Your duet is cancelled this week.
Yeah, I'm gutted. Me and Mark.
Shelley with Mark Craig was just like, wow.
He's still coming around tomorrow. We're still doing
rehearsals
tomorrow, so we're still doing. It's not live. We're not recording it, but it's just something we need to do because we're actually going to take the show out on the road as well. Because, well, why not? Because people can book you as a solo act and book you as a duo or band or whatever. So you have to kind of at this moment in time make yourself really flexible. and I'm not that bendy, so I might as well do that flexibility.
David Butler, Mr. Butler, how are you? Good evening.
Hiya.
I'm so sorry to see the bad news. I looked at your show up on the app, ABC Tenerife, and it was said sold out. Such a shame.
It was sold out in 2 hours.
We sold out within 2 hours.
It's like, it is sad, you know, but we came through it once, we'll come through it again.
All the expletives have actually been said, so we said them before we came live.
Yeah.
They were all done, so there's no more left. Now we're like fiddlesticks.
Yeah, we've had a couple of drinks, mind.
But you've got to roll with it.
I wake up tomorrow morning and go, oh.
Yeah, tonight's Wind Down Wednesday might be quite a loose affair.
Yeah, and we're determined not to go all down doom and gloomy.
No.
This is not a doom and gloomy show. Last week it could have been doom and gloomy. Not happy with that.
Did it? Why?
Yeah, because they were all going on about trolls and things. None of that tonight. This is just happiness tonight.
No.
Only happy things.
Absolutely. Apparently Dennis is very rubbery. Dennis Rubbery. Hi, Rick and Shelley. Good evening to you both. Dennis and Janet. Hi, Dennis and Janet. How are you guys? How are you doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. Can't wait to see you guys. I'll just say, can't wait to see you coming out here. How funny was that? Andy Perry's on, by the way, with Tracy. How funny was that yesterday?
Ian and Irene.
Ian and Irene as well.
I was like, wow. Sitting talking, and then all of a sudden, Irene comes over. Can I just say, I really enjoy your YouTube channel. Really
Hi, Andy.
I said, do you live in Scotland? I'm on holiday, and I'm going, oh my God, wow, that's amazing. And I'm like, this is like 4 people, and the people sitting on the table next to us going, talking to the friends, going, they're doing something over there. I can hear what they're saying.
It was like,
it was so nice.
Andy, I've got a question. Is Tracy watching tonight, or is she waiting for Corey?
Yeah, she'll be waiting.
Because Tracy's not a YouTuber. Tracy's like, just leave them to it.
Tracy, she likes to sit there and he has to sit with his headphones on. She's got who you're laughing at. I'm watching Rick and Shelley.
That was so funny. But then Irene and Ian came over as well. It was lovely. It was really nice.
I think Irene watches and I don't think Ian so much.
Oh, you reckon?
I think it's kind of...
it's like a one-sided affair.
Maybe, I'm not sure. I forgot to ask.
It's a one-sided affair. I've got to thank all the mods that are on tonight, by the way. Thank you very much, mods. We took a decision to... Sounds awful to cull the mods. We wanted people to enjoy the show rather than actually to mod the show. And we've got the dedicated people on there that are doing it and the people that started with us from the beginning, and we've took a couple of extras on. I can see Ian's floating around at the moment. I know Tree's around, Nikki's in the background. So thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. I want to say also, hello. There's 104 people on. Say hello to the backgrounders.
Hi, backgrounders.
Hi, backgrounders. How you doing?
Tracy said she was going to be a backgrounder.
Yeah. Hi, background. Tracy Perry, I'm here, Rick. Tracy's on.
Hey! Well done, everybody has to say hello to Tracy.
You've got to say hello.
She's new. We've pulled her in like this. Come on. We dragged her on alive. She's going, oh my God, this is like...
Everybody say hi to Tracy Perry. She is the newbie. She's the newbie, and she's the one that's like, hi, my name's... You know when you have to stand in front of the class, go, hi, I'm Tracy, I'm the new one. And I'm new here. I used to come from this school, now I'm this school.
Yeah. I used to watch Coronation Street. I don't now watch you.
Everybody say hi to Tracy. Thank you for joining us, guys. And thank you, Tracy. Thank you for yesterday. It was so nice.
Wasn't it?
No, it was yesterday.
Was that only yesterday?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, it's ridiculous.
How much do we drink for crying out loud?
I know, it's ridiculous. Stephen McKeever's on. Good evening, everyone. Victoria says, love your vlogs. Thank you, Victoria. You're doing a cooking one. We've got another cooking one going, Mark.
I found another cooking vlog.
There's another cooking one. Mark Robert Murphy's another one coming.
Because yesterday, I love Sunday dinners and I love Yorkshire puddings and like proper Sunday dinners. And Rick's not a big fan. And it's harder to one when it's really hot in your kitchen. So I don't make them that often, once a blue moon. And if I don't get one, then I'll just go, I'm making Sunday dinner. I'm making Yorkshire puddings and this and that. And I was making them and I went, ooh, that's hot, isn't it? I go, oh, Welsh again, haven't I? And so I thought, right, I'm going to do a cooking vlog on how to make Yorkshire puddings because that many people tell me they can't. And my Yorkshire puddings were like, how big were they?
Mara Murphy, could you not do the show in your garden and invite everyone? Might be a full garden though. But that's it, limits now to households as well.
Yeah, we could just get the chefs to come round here.
Could you imagine again?
Have they limited the households though?
Oh, they normally do.
We could do it in settings, couldn't we?
I love
services.
I love the name.
You're coming 2 till 5. You're coming 5 till 7.
Beyonce, positivity is the key. Only positive. Let's kick negativity up the what's it? Dead right.
Exactly.
Dead right, Beyonce. It's the way to do it, Anne. Way to do it. Nice to see you join.
Dead right, Beyonce.
Dead right, Beyonce. From now on, Anne W, you are known as Beyonce. Dead right, Beyonce.
So Mary Poppins on.
Mary Poppins on. So sorry about you going back to level 3 and your show's being cancelled. Shelley, sending hugs and love to you both.
Thank you,
God bless you, Anne. God bless you. Honestly, it's just what it is. The Tenerife saying under the badge and the flag is, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
That's it. That's the Tenerife flag. You just got to keep going.
You know, if you keep, it's the same in the UK though. You know what I mean?
Everyone's saying hi to Tracy.
You keep for all the people, all the things that are changing in the UK all the time. If you keep going, oh, woe is me. Oh my God, they're doing this again. Oh my God, you can't because it will end when it ends. Yep. So
the world pandemic has shown in the past that there is a timeline. And you just got to follow that timeline. You got to follow that timeline. That's all you can do.
Listen, as long as my flight's still leave, my son's coming off Friday with his girlfriend, and then I go back the following Friday. As long as that happens, because I need that to happen really badly, then I'll be very happy. If not, I'll be very depressed on Sunday. David
Butler says Emmerdale is on record. Is our tree hiding in the bushes again? I think the tree might be in the background. Victoria Henson, yummy Shelley, Sunday dinners.
I love, do you know what it is? It's gravy.
Love your cooking vlog, says somebody. It's just
love a bit of gravy, me, right? I like a bit of gravy.
Oh, you do like gravy.
Do you know, even this morning, I actually did make loads of Yorkshire puddings, so I had enough to freeze, but me and the dog ate them. A couple of last night were cold gravy, and then a couple of the day were cold gravy out the fridge, and I'm going, you were just a minger, aren't I? I'm a minger when it comes to gravy.
Andy Perry says he can't wait for the cooking one.
It's a good one, Yorkshire puddings.
Do you remember Andy Perry?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, just checking.
And Horseman, oh, bless you.
Let's have a look. We're just, there. Oh, Jan Horseman. I should be at Jardine Tropical now. Have a drink near there for me next attempt on today. Jan, we will go down there and we'll have a drink on you next time we do it. We'll take a photograph and we'll put it on the community. Thanks to yourself, Jan. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sweet. Carl Rush and Willie, hi both. I managed to get a saddle on that seagull in Barry, but he took me home. Yeah, he was in Barry when we were going live yesterday, and he said the seagulls are massive.
Yeah.
Yorkshire puddings are the best, says Megan. Hi, Megan. That's a new name. How you doing?
Do people actually struggle making Yorkshire puddings? That's the one, or am I wasting my time? Are you all good cooks out there? Can you make them?
Sharon Padden's like that. Hands up. We are backgrounders, but never miss a blog and like a share.
Yay,
Sharon Padden, thank you very much. Pat.
See, now you've done a Sharon. It's easy, isn't it?
Thank you for being a backgrounder. No, if they want to be backgrounders, it's fine.
Well, they can, but we're like you up front.
I think they're doing a shirt going, shh, I'm a backgrounder. Tenerife Vlogcast.
That's a good one.
I'm thinking of doing it, Sharon. I'm thinking of doing it. Just shh. I'm a backgrounder. That's all I want to do. Because you guys, we appreciate you so much. Thank you very much, Sharon. Really appreciate it.
Yes, Victoria, it is true. We have gone back to level 3.
Yes.
But
yes.
It doesn't, level 3.
Ted Rogers.
All it is.
We've just won Dusty Bin. He's like, yeah, so it's like a holiday in something around times with Emma Reef, and that's what you've won. So you're looking at Emma Reef, but when you go to Emma Reef says it was the Pet Shop Boys fan who's it's an in and it's the sin and sin rhymes with bin. You've won Dusty Bin.
Oh my God, that's what it was like.
Do you remember? That's what it's like, wasn't it?
Ridiculous.
Emma Reef.
Can you stop scrolling up?
I know, it's going quick. Sorry, it's going
You're
quick.
missing stuff.
Well, we've gone there, so we're there.
No, we know.
Oh, we're going up. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I
prefer Yorkshire Bitter.
All right, that's what I was looking
at. Tetley's. Marie Alti's on. Hi, Marie. How you doing?
Hi.
Carol Caniper. Hi, Rick Shelley. These Wednesdays come around so quick. It's great. It's great to think we chill the wine Monday for Wednesday.
I know.
What else can you do,
Rick
man?
Rick went to the shops this morning. Came out. I went, Ricky bought a bottle of wine. It's Wednesday. Wine down Wednesday. And I went, unfortunately, we did drink it before the show started, so sorry about that. Apologies, but we've got gin. Beyonce
says, just to let you know, we sent you an email to both Rick today. Did you send it to the Sky or did you send it to the Gmail, Anne? Just let me know which one you sent it to. I'll look out for it, Pet, because the Gmail sometimes disappears. But I'll have a look, Pet. Say hi to Gary. When you started, he said he wasn't going to watch you because he watched Tim, Macmaster, and Andrew and Dan, but watches you all the time. He's a backgrounder. Hey, Gary's a backgrounder. Come on, Gary. Don't be shy, son. Don't be shy. I'm 2 seconds. I'm just going to go Garyan. 2 seconds.
Garyan.
It's like 2 seconds.
Gary, I hope you got a drink, Pet.
Oh, I've got a bite. Oh, it's a big one. Hi, Gary. Hope you're doing all right, man. Great to see you. Thank you for joining us. Stephen the Backgrounder. Hello from the Backgrounders. Hi, Stephen. How are you doing?
I can't believe there's so many backgrounders coming forward.
It's brilliant, man. It's great to have the Backgrounders. It really is good.
It's like a whole new community.
Gemma's on. Hi, Gemma. How's Craig? Hope he's doing okay. Let's have a look. Things only get better, you guys. That's the Tenerife national anthem.
We're fine.
Got to come out here and see you. Great show. Paul in Lancashire. Thanks, Paul. I love Yorkies on my gravy, lol, but I'm from Yorkshire. Been a while since I made Yorkies.
I'm a bit like that. I love Yorkies. 2, 3,
and 3 was the rule. 2 to 3 and 3 was the rule, says Mark. That's a chef thing, must be.
Well, you see, I used to make the Yorkshire puddings for a golf club, so I was always do 2 to 3.
Yeah.
But my mum always taught me that. But what's up with you?
I just need to wipe my thing.
I thought you were stealing.
Nay, Mr. Wilkes.
So, but I learned a trick. I got taught a trick that, well, I'll not tell you because I'm going to save it.
Yeah.
So you have to watch the vlog.
You have to watch the vlog, Mark. Tim's on, and Tim just said it's it's just jumped. He said that it's coming into effect from Friday
night,
morning,
12 o'clock.
Friday midnight.
Friday night, 12 o'clolock.
Yeah, so we've missed it. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for letting us know.
Unless, can we pull it forward to Friday night?
There's a thought. Bye, everyone.
Can we?
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Can I go make a couple of calls? Can I take your phone and ring Jack's?
Say,
just
always working.
Listen, it's got you. Well, no, but come on.
Always
I'll
working.
be back in a minute.
Always working. I'll take over. I'll take the spot.
You take over.
Thank you, Tim. Thanks for all the information. It really is important. Wendy Woo, Shelley, can you do keto Yorkshire's when Shell? No. Sorry, Wendy, can't do those yet. We'll have a look at it. You missed my message, says David. Sorry, David. Let me just jump back, see if I can find it. If not, David, just copy and paste it and I'll put it back in again. I'm struggling to look for it, David. I'm going all the way back. Copy and paste it in, David. Please just repaste it. I'm so sorry. If anyone can see David Thompson's message, can you just copy and paste it in? I'd really appreciate it. Anne saying hi to all the backgrounders, which is fantastic. Thank you, Anne. Just being talked to Cleo, you've got that bit. Yorkshire and Garvey made from the juices from the meat, says JJ. JJ, how are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Rick, can I ask how is Alice? Is she still gaming? Yes, she is. Colette, Alice has been gaming since the age of 7, 6. She's loving it. She's upstairs at the moment. Not these stairs. She's round that way down there up the stairs. She's got her own gaming room up there. She goes back to the UK a week on Friday. She's going to go back for a few months to go and see the family. And she's very happy. She's really happy with what she does. Having said that, Rolo actually scratched her today. He jumped up to try and play and scratched down her face. So she's scarred for life. She says she's not, but she'll be fine. Let's have a look. Watching the background tonight, eating my tea. Good banter. It was good, wasn't it, Anne? The balcony banter was really good. Anne gave you a donation, Rick. Yes, Caretaker, she did. Thank you very much, Anne. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Caretaker. And you are so kind. It's really kind of what you do. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Do you know what it is? When the show's cancelled and stuff like it means the world. It just generally does. It's just ridiculous with what's going on. We're not going to dwell on this tonight because we covered it a lot in Living with MS in Tenerife on his show. And you guys all follow that, and you could see it all. And there was a lot. Daniel talked a lot of sense tonight, by the way. I thought as well. And Cleo's there with the facts as well. It was very, very interesting. Very, very interesting show. So if you want to see it, go back to Living with MS in Tenerife. You'll find it all in there. We have been out most probably since about 5, half 5 tonight. We had a couple of beers, brought pizza home, jumped on the Living with MS in Tenerife, had our wind down Wednesday already. We've now moved on. It's just Wednesday night, and it's like tomorrow becomes Thursday, and nothing changes for us, really. Julian Wazurk says Tim's vlog was brilliant tonight. It was fantastic. I prefer to call the backgrounders lurkers, says Jim. No, we'll keep it backgrounders, Jim. We'll keep it backgrounders. Tracy Savage, a little contribution to some more Jim for the Yorkshire pudding cooking vlog. Thank you, Tracy. That's going to be a good one. We're looking forward to the Yorkshire pudding one. She did some yesterday. I'm not a Sunday lunch person. It was amazing. The food was fantastic. It was really good. The Yorkshire puddings were like that. They come out like that, which is really good. Hi, guys. Look forward to Wednesday night. Still got fingers crossed for September. Come on, Clive. Let's get them fingers crossed. Let's do it. I missed Tim's message, says Craig. I'll go back up to Tim's. I'm sure I got it. Let's have a quick look. Tim, see what's going on. Just been talking to Cleo. Yeah, I got that. The restrictions until Friday midnight. Got that. I mentioned that one. When the stuff... Oh, it just jumped. It just jumped on me. Let's have a quick look. We have Yorkies as a starter. It's traditional in Yorkshire. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any room on the plate for anything else. Yorkies, they're the ones that you can have as a starter, as a main meal, as a dessert with ice cream as well. Colette said, I've got a great tan from back garden, so all tanned up, ready for a holiday. Restrictions, yeah, we got that. So let's jump down a little bit further. Yamaha Rider, I've not seen you for ages. Hi, mate, how you doing? Hello, Rick, how are you? We're doing all right. We're doing okay. We've had a little bit of a hiccup this evening in Tenerife. We got told some, a little bit bad news about the fact that going back up into level 3. There's not a lot we can do about it. You just have to roll with it. If you can do a show on Friday, we'll all come to watch it. Shelley's on it at the moment. You just got to think about what you can do. That's all it is. Lol, the other trick is roasting hot tray for the Orkies. Mark, save it and just copy and paste it for when Shelley comes and sits down, because that's not one of my things. That's their things. Really miss Friday, no vlogs. Yeah, it was the football collect, wasn't it? The football happened. So there's not a lot you can do when the football happens. We're not going to take on the England. Having said that, I think we most are going to be more interested in them, because that football was rubbish. I love watching it, but it's like, come on, wasn't great. Mr. Butler, how are you? We may have to live with what it is. But despite this setback, both of you showing such great positive spirit. All our support from Dublin, Mr. B. Mr. Butler, you are an absolute gentleman. That's the idea of it. It's one of those ones. It's like we decided before, when we heard it, we were sat actually in the Oasis pool bar, which you all know, and we just said it's not going to affect what we do. We still do what we do. We roll with it. You know, we've rolled with it for the last 19 months, and we roll with it. Can we carry on rolling with it? And it's now we're fortunate. Dan said it earlier on. We are very fortunate. We've got a roof over our heads. We can put food on our table. You know, we might be struggling, but we can still do it. But thank you very much, Mr. B. Really appreciate it, and I hope you and Anne have a fantastic evening. We did, yeah, we did. 1-0 hungry. Watch Tim from Being of Lockdown. Think he's very informative about stuff you need to know, says Marie Alty. He's the man, without a shadow of a doubt. He is the man. I spoke with him earlier on today, asking him if he'll be the man, and he is. He knows everything. The guy is full of facts. He said, look, busy with what he's doing. He gave me all the information of where to find it. He's done a fantastic job. Tim, I know you're watching. Have a great evening. All the best to Christina, and thank you very, very much for all the information you gave me. A lot of respect for him. We have, you guys don't know, we've got a WhatsApp group for the vloggers, which is myself, Tim, Daniel, and Sahar. And he is absolute true gentleman. He brings it all through. Thoroughly enjoyed this evening's balcony banter. I thought it was brilliant. It was one of those ones for me. It was, you know, it was because it was so raw. It was a natural reaction to something that's just happened. He got the scoop. He took it right, and he compared it fantastically. So well done, Tim. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Backgrounders sneaking in via the tunnel. I'm not a lurker, says Steve, the backgrounder. It's great, isn't it? 2 secs. That hot pizza's killing me. Great vlog tonight, Tim, says Sharon. It was fantastic. Let's try to be positive as the mood is down with this news, and hopefully it will not last long. Tim, you did great with BB tonight. Thank you. Yes, you did. Absolutely fantastic. Beyonce, Anne. For the wine and gin fund email sent to the Sky email. Beyonce, if it's for there, I will find it straight away afterwards. Thank you very much, Anne. Really appreciate it. Honestly, really do. And I hope you're doing okay, Pet. You've never given me the reason why you've changed your name, by the way. I'd like a little... stick it in another email of why you changed that name, because I think it's really funny and I like it. It's a very happy one, so I'm pleased for that. We have 141 people on. We've got 76 thumbs up. Thank you very much. We've been going for 23 minutes. My daughter's just screaming. She's obviously in a game upstairs. It's Wind Down Wednesday. It's 20 minutes past 8 on a Wednesday evening. We've made it. We've hit the hump of the week, and it's on its way down to the weekend. That was the idea of the Wind Down Wednesday. It was literally just to go, let's have a breath. Let's take a breath. We've got through the worst part. It's now going to be downhill all the way. And let's just enjoy it. And thank you very much for joining me. She'll be back in a minute. But thank you very much for joining us. Really appreciate it. It means a lot to us. And we hope you guys have a great evening. I know you've been following a couple of lives earlier. I know you followed Tim's earlier. I know Dan was on it as well. And thank you very much for just carrying on through to ourselves. We'll take you through to the later of the night. We must bring you on till probably somewhere between 9, half 9, or maybe 10 o'clock, depending on how it goes. We're in a mood at the moment of nonchalance. I think it's the only way to say it. It's never ever a negative atmosphere in this household. I am so fortunate to have somebody in my life who's never negative in her life. So we don't have negativity in this household. We just have a bit of nonchalance sometimes. Go, oh well. It is what it is. Let's just roll with it and let's see what's going on. Gemma says, I'm not a backgrounder anymore. Nice one, Gemma. That's the way to do it. If I miss any of these comments, please, and if you think it's important I've missed it, just copy and paste it and put it back in. I apologise all the time because I will miss stuff. Andy says, please let me know if Shelley is doing a show Friday. If so, we'll be coming. Andy, we'll let you know. We must probably find out in the next 20 minutes. Yeah. Oh, she's here. Andy, we'll let you know.
Yes, she agrees.
Who does, Jax?
Jax agrees. I've already got 4, and I'm just posting now.
There you go.
So, yeah.
There you go. It looks like Andy Perry's in with Tracy. It'll be happening on the golf, Andy, if you're up for it.
I've just had 2 cancelled, so.
There you go. Cheers, Tim. Thank you very much. UK Up to Date Green List. I'm going to leave it at Maxine. It's up there on the message. People can read it. It's one of those ones now. To me, it's one of those. We'll see what happens. To all the backgrounders, if Ian the doorman asks for bank details on entry, don't give them out. A bottle of Prosecco will do just as well. You see, that's the sort of messages that we want tonight. Stuart Adams, thank you very much. Any more of those messages like Stuart Adams, do it. How long are you level 3? Till July the 7th. Till July the 7th.
Say.
July the 7th.
I will be with you 2 seconds.
That's right.
Have to send this.
He sold us a bit of fun. Why not? Says Beyonce. I love it, honestly. Tried to meet Lee and Jeff last night. Lee gave me 15 minutes to get there and I only seen it in 10 minutes before he sent message. Got there, they're gone. Couldn't find them. They went to Narnia done trucking. That's where they went. They went through the cupboard, through the wardrobe and off to Narnia. You're all doing a good job and it's going to explode when we get to Tenerife. It is Yamaha. It did yesterday. We met Andy Perry and Tracy and then this other couple came over. It was such a bizarre thing. It was so lovely. It was so lovely. You're working, aren't you?
When?
Now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see.
Give me 2 seconds.
Explain what's going on.
I've only got to just put this up because I called Jax, who manages and was part owner of the restaurant, and she didn't even say hello, and she went, well, we can do it on Friday, can't we? And I went, I'm thinking that as well. And she was like, I knew that. We should do it Friday. And I'm going, give me a minute. I just need to ring some people and I just need to sort if I can do this. And she's going, right, okay. So I'm like, okay, so I've rang everybody I need to ring.
No, I need to get texted everybody I know.
Yeah, I'm going to put a post on my Facebook page.
Yeah,
so
I look after the
I'll
database.
I'll be free once I've done this post. Fine. And then me and you that chat. I just need to send this post.
Any chance of you can ask Shelley to sing Eye of the Tiger next time?
When? Next Sunday?
Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Do you do Eye of the Tiger?
I used to.
There you go.
I could probably wing that.
There you go. Let's have a look. I just missed something there. Papa, you missed me missing, said David. You're all doing a good job. Thank you very much. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Who needs Google? Just ask Tim. Very true, Bernie. Very, very true. 100%. Rick, what you plan when Shelley goes home? How are you going to survive? No cooking, says Colette.
I know. Colette, he's just not. He's going to just.
Do you know he's Colette? I used to cook all the time. I've not cooked for about 2.5 years.
Since I became part of his life.
I've not cooked for 2.5 years, so I'm going to have to really. And on my own, I'll be eating the dog food, me and Rollo. Rollo will be having the pizza. I'll be having the dog food. Can Trier get a flight arranged for Friday? Get us all on it.
Yeah. God, come on, stupid phone.
I know. Shall we go for it? It's important that you deal with your gig and get it sorted. We will be here, says Thelma. God bless you, man.
I just can't read it.
What will happen to CP Tenerife? It's going to keep going. Beyonce, one of the things I want to say is, if Tim's still on as well, because we've all got different views on the island. We know that in a car, if there's everybody in a car that's not in the same household, you have to wear a mask. But everybody around the same table doesn't need to wear a mask. To me, I just think it's bonkers. I absolutely think it's bonkers. You weren't allowed to smoke in the UK until you were 16. I started smoking when I was 14. It doesn't make me a mass murderer. It just makes me somebody who smoked 2 years before and I broke the law. This is something that I'll do again. We're going to carry on doing the CP karaoke.
Yeah, I've already got somebody lined up for the UK.
We've got 2 people lined up for this week. And you've got somebody lined up for the UK, which in the UK, it's like in the Euros, 65,000 people are allowed to sit in the stadium in Hungary, yet in the UK it's only 10,000. It's just, there's a lot of stuff that's not making sense at the moment. But for me, I know that we wear masks when we go out. We wear masks when we go into bars. We wear masks when we go into shops. So we follow the rules. It's one of these things. You're not allowed to dance, but you're allowed to do Zumba. It's like that. Come on, give it a break, give it a rest. The CP karaoke will still go on, with all due respect for other people who disagree.
The majority of the problems isn't in south of Tenerife anyway. They're in the north, where it's the in La Laguna and areas like that has a university and things. It's where all the younger students, and it was the same in the UK, wasn't it?
Yeah. There was a rule this week that thought that maybe the under 45s would have a curfew till 9 o'clock and have to wear masks. That was actually one of the rumours that was going around.
They're going to do that.
You know what I mean? So it's one of those things. So it's with the greatest respect to a lot of people will follow it to the T. A lot of people just use the common sense. And to me, I want to think, hopefully I'm going to be one of those people that just uses the common sense. That's the way I do it.
Yeah.
Where's Nikki? Nikki's in the background, guys. Tell me to push a button. She's in the background, but she knows that if you're not pushing the button, she'll hunt you down. As Daniel's saying, she'll tickle you. Bottle of Spanish brandy. Hold on. And I will show you the tunnel entrance as Flying Trucker. Yeah, Beyonce, it's ridiculous. It's true. Pot noodles for Rick, says Mark Robert Murphy.
I quite like pot noodles, me. Rick's never. He's not a pot noodle fan, really.
Mark says, I've saved my WDW t-shirt for special occasion. I wore it for Father's Day on Sunday. I bet it's like that. Father's Day, he's got his WDW on.
Did you see the picture of Deb Beebe, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Deb Beebe in Scarborough.
I didn't post it.
Skegness?
I didn't say who it was.
Sorry.
She was in Scarborough. She's in the Butlins in Scarborough.
She's in Butlins, and she's wearing my t-shirt loud and proud about it. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I've got some news. Important news.
What's that?
Never mind all that stuff about level 3. How's Dave?
Colin, well, we're trying something, right? We're giving Colin a bit of a rest,
Dave
right?
a bit of a rest.
Because...
We're giving Dave a bit of a rest, not Colin. You said we're giving Colin a bit of a rest.
Sorry, Colin, we're giving Dave a bit of a rest. Because like, his pipes are a bit...
fragile.
Hardened, I was going to say.
Don't say that.
Fragile.
You'd be really happy.
I've got a hair stick.
That's woken up.
So it's Spanish plumbing, right? You've got Dave attached to the sink to attach to Wendy. You know, you could have like IVF things happening here. So something's blocking somewhere, but we do know when Dave's on and Wendy's on, it all fills up in the middle.
All goes off.
So we're like, okay, let's try and not use one for a while and see if it's working.
Dave's retired.
So Dave retired today, but in all fairness, the sink hasn't gone down any.
No.
So I think
Dave wants to take up golf.
We can't give Wendy a rest, can we? Because I didn't fancy being a scruff.
I think Dave wants to take up golf, apparently. Where we are now. He's loving his new life. He wants to get all these sort of like clothes that are just all mismatched colours and then just go out.
I'm like, no dishwasher. I mean, because you see, I talked Rick into using Dave, right? Because we had it for a year, to the point where Rick's other daughter didn't even know it was a dishwasher. I says, we're going to use the dishwasher, put it in there. And she went, where's that? I went, you're standing in front of it. And she went, we got a dishwasher. I'm like, dear God.
And W's giving love to Nikki. Nikki, if you're on, Nikki Dunn, hope you're doing okay. I'm sure she is. Oh, I just jumped.
Mark Rick, I can swap my chilies to do it Friday. I'm at Volcanic until 6. Is this a problem? No. So we've got Mark as well.
We need to start, yeah. So we've now got, at least we've got an act.
Yeah.
So now we need to get the guests.
Yeah. You need to send some emails out. How can you do that on your phone while I talk to people?
No.
Do you need
No, I definitely need that.
How do I do it? What if I put that on my phone?
Put the chat on there and I'll...
Right,
are you guys all right with me just cracking up? I can't do that. I can't crack on working while I'm...
Listen, but the thing is, they know this is the only income we get. It's once a month. They're not that horrible.
I've jumped all the chat, by the way. Are you all okay if I just crack on, do a little bit? You'll still be on, the camera's on.
Give us 2 seconds until I just answer the...
Are you all right? Go for it, says Maxine. Are you okay? Because I just need to... I've got a list of people on the computer here that I can actually start sending messages to. The camera will still be up. I'll be like this for a couple of minutes. For about 10, 15 minutes. You must carry on working, guys. It's important. Do your work more important. Jesus. Let you chat up first.
Okay, give us 2 seconds. I'll just need to text
Mark.
Mark.
We need to make sure we've got an act first.
Yeah.
I spend half my life in front of this computer doing stuff. I really do. Thank you very much, by the way, for being so kind. Thank you. It's I will be with you again in about 10 minutes. I'm just going to fire off a load of messages. I've got all the contacts on the computer. That's what it comes down to. So, what are you doing? Everyone's watching us like anticipating. What's going on? What's going on?
It's Verity's just text. It says, it's looking like Grim. We're playing darts on Friday, as it's the second leg. It's a very important second leg, you know.
So he's out.
Yeah. I can still go. And can still go ahead. Let you know for definite as soon as we can get confirmation.
Thanks, Sam.
So it's like, well, should we just Verity come with me? Verity, do you just come with me?
Open your channel, YouTube, so you got the chat, because I'm going to cut the chat off here.
Okay.
Hi, Rick, Shelley, coming over on Friday for 5 weeks. If possible, can my hubby and myself come and see Shelley live Sunday? Yes! Yes, you can.
On the Sunday?
Yeah, why not?
In the garden?
Yeah, why not? I'm from the North East Belmont, where Shelley's sister run the work in. Of course you can, Carol. Yes. Get the work done, says Andy.
Come up to one of the shows.
Come on, we can have a show as well. Well, no, you'll be back in the UK.
I'm not coming for 5 weeks.
Come on, Rick. Oh, 5 weeks.
I'm only going for 2, love. I know you want
YouTube. Happy Wind Down Wednesday, everybody. It's all exciting, though.
Oh, is it?
It's all exciting. Just talk amongst
yourself.
Just talk amongst yourself for half an hour. So I'll put this on for you.
I'm changing it.
I'm going to put this on for you, so you got this one on.
I've got it. I'm fine.
Holy smoly.
Listen, wasn't my idea to have it tomorrow.
Yes, it was actually.
Was it?
Yeah, there you go. We're live.
I'm live. Oh,
she can't speak.
Why have you got adverts? Get off the adverts.
Turn your volume down.
Right, okay. Okay, right. So what am I looking at? Can I look at these on here?
Look there.
Okay.
But talk there.
All right then. Can I have the glasses? No.
Yes. No, I need them.
Oh my God.
I'll get your glasses.
Okay.
I'll get your glasses.
I might have left them on the side here. I don't know because I can't read. When I put you on live chat. Well, this is going to be interesting, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, I'll turn the chat off. Oh, really? Really? I can't sit with these. Nobody's giving this, man. That's not
right.
Nice,
crack on. I'm working now.
I can't even read out to them.
I'm working now.
I'm going to get these glasses.
I can't work yet. I'll stay up. Sorry, I'll still stay. I can't do it yet.
What's he giving us then? I can't even see out of them.
I'm not going to do it yet.
Right next
Shelley needs a proper PA, Rick. What restriction for midnight on Friday? Oh, you two are brilliant, says Megan. Thank you very much. Just do your stuff. It's all about the money in these times. Do you know what it is? It's so true. It's ridiculous. Right, you're up there in that camera. You're away from me now, by the way, guys. I'm just going to start cracking on doing a couple of things.
Right, I can read this now. Got the glasses on. It's serious now.
Right.
Flying Tucker.
So it begins. God bless.
It's fine.
Good luck to everyone out
there. Okay.
Right.
So how are we doing? So is anyone doing anything nice for holidays?
They can still see me. They can still see me as I'm working doing all this. Jumping on different computers.
Ian, I tell you what, it's going to be less stressful than living here. You should have went to Specsavers. John, I did. These are mine. Oh no, these are my Chinatown glasses.
Yeah.
My Specsaver glasses for me telly. I don't. I can't see out the other ones. Right, I have to probably read all of these because my phone's really quite slow. Hi guys, this is from Rosemary, telephone operator. Hi guys, hope you're all well. Lovely to get to join in tonight instead of catch up.
Hi Rosemary, great to see you, Pat.
Downside, we have a poolie lad, hence I'm home. Glad to have you guys to watch and give me a laugh. Oh, Rosemary, who's poolie pet? Oh, well, hope's feeling better. Anne's just laughing at Ian because Ian's just mental. I think Ian drinks as much as we do, to be honest. Like, Val Tibbin, take to the drink, Val. It's like, I knew this was coming, so I started at 5 o'clock because it was happy hour at the bar. And then Rick brought wine, so it's like, but we're managing.
I'm just going down my list.
I've spoke to Julia and Mark.
And I've already done that.
Okay. Not John Moira. Did I say John? Who says John? Moira, we know you're John Fitzsimmons. We know that. Andy Perry, God help us all. Andy, man, we're being professionals. Rick's multitasking. He's got 4 screens open at once.
You will not believe what's going on at the moment. Calvin, that's you. Liz and Bob, there you go. She's there. She must be watching. She's typing now.
Janie M, good evening all. Good evening, Janie. Are you all right? That's very strange, you know, because I feel like I should be looking up and seeing you, and I'm not because I don't do anyway. Level David Butler. Wednesday. Level 3, all indoor stuff including live entertainment stop. Groups of 4, only for dining, etc. Yes, it is. So this is why we're trying to shift it to Friday. Otherwise, it's going to be like another 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks before we can actually start getting.
Liz and Bob can do Friday.
Yeah, Liz and Bob's in. I don't think anybody's got much going on at the minute, so we might be all right with this. We're going to pick Calvin from the airport. Oh my God. Let's have a look. Yeah, so everything stops 12 o'clock Friday night until the 7th of July, unfortunately. But we'll manage. We'll get there. It's not the first time. Rick, stop Chapman, concentrate. Love the boss. That's Stuart Adams. Yes, I totally agree. Nice weather for this time of year, says Ian. It's shocking, actually. We sat watching the match yesterday. Honestly,
it's freezing.
Baltic. It was Baltic. Oh, my phone. I'm getting a new phone. This is not. It's as if I want it.
It's a good job I can time quick.
Yeah, you're a good lad. Just ordered spare ribs, beef curry, JJ. I like a bit of spare ribs, man, JJ.
I'm here, isn't he?
That's nice. Tracy Savage, jobless PA here if you need any help. Tracy, that would be awesome. I'll just let Rick do it. He does it all the time.
What?
Just want to be. Do you want a PA because Tracy's jobless?
Yes.
We will be if he doesn't do this. Guest caretaker. Next vlog, Rick. What's coming up, mate?
Your Yorkshire pudding.
Yorkshire puddings. That's what is coming up next. We have also got lined up for next week. We have 2 carpool karaoke's.
Yes.
Yes.
And they're going to be really good.
Oh my God, they're awesome.
They're going to be really good.
We were. Remember a couple of weeks ago, we told you we were going to do Soul Stream. So we couldn't do who are the relatives of Soul Brothers. We couldn't do them because one of the lads had an abscess and his face blew up. So we had to wait till that went down. In the meantime, because of the state the country's in, or the world's in, the lads have decided that, well, one of the lads has decided he's going to do some solo work as well as doing the work with the band.
Oh, it's amazing.
So he put his poster up yesterday and I was like, do you fancy coming doing a bit with us as like carpool karaoke just as a solo? And he went, oh, really, that would be great because he just wants to get his name out there a little bit.
Yeah.
So
he's got an amazing voice.
Yeah, we're going to do Byron. He's the very young, handsome one, girls. We're doing Byron on Monday. And then after that, by popular demand, this man is, people are screaming for him. This is Michael Levy Jr. We're doing Michael Levy Jr. This man, talented. Wow.
Very good.
Who's
you guys know Michael Levy. They're following him now.
Oh, yeah, well, Michael's doing the carpool karaoke on Wednesday. So that's the next one. Of course, my cooking vlog's very important. My cooking vlogs. Are you finished? Boom!
Done it.
You can't come in now. I'm talking to the next people.
So
I've got 151 people I'm talking to.
I've got the drinks in. You've only got 103 thumbs up. You're doing it wrong. Tell them off.
And you push the buttons and stuff, people, and give us a couple of thumbs up because I'm working hard here.
So funny, you two with your glasses. We're both like working, like going, what's going on?
My dad used to go like that. All right, Bonnie lass. All right. Don't drink it. Do you know I'm drinking this?
Well, drink it. I'm going to fill it. I was going to do you a favour. I was going to fill it.
I'm still talking here.
Keep going.
Okay. Duntrogan says, go to my caravan. Look at the dog. He's fast asleep. You can't see him. Can you see him? No, you can't. I think you just see his head hanging over the top. Duntrogan says, go to my caravan Friday night for the weekend. That's if Mark Drakeford doesn't close the border. Ooh, don't say that. My friend, her wife is actually called Carrie. So they've called the caravan the Carrie van. We're going the Carrie van. I'm like, I think it's really sweet. I don't need any borders. I don't need nothing changing in the UK because I'm coming back a week on Friday. And I'm like, do you know, right? A week on Friday, I'll fly back on the 2nd. I have to quarantine for 5 days because I have to be out after 5 because I need to move my parents. So that's like 160 quid down the Swanee, but never mind. That's just to get out the house. I rang the council today to get them to take some of the stuff away out of my garage so I can put my mum's stuff in. They can't come for a month. A month? How many people are clearing out the houses, for God's sake? Anyway, sorry. I'm going off a bit. Colette says, sorry, we have to look at your bald head, Rick. Colette, so we have to look at your bald head, Rick. Bless them. Listen, it took me a long time to get him to shave it off. It was better that than long. It's going for a top knot, at one point. Rosemary says, a 6-year-old has a bacterial ear infection, bless them. Oh, there's nothing worse, mind, Rosemary, is there?
I was going for a side note, me.
Is your family still coming over? Moira, they're due over on Friday, but it's only my son and his
the truth,
his
yeah, your mum, your dad, your uncle.
My mum, my dad. They cancelled the flight out of Newcastle, so my mum couldn't travel to Manchester. So hopefully, yeah.
Done Trucking says, I'm watching while doing Snapchat or something. This is not going to end well.
Megan says, drinking since 5 p.m. I'd be passed out now. You're hardcore. Well, Megan, I try to be, like.
Trying to keep up with her.
He tries.
I do.
But he doesn't.
How you two just hoping that our holiday goes ahead on the 24th of July, so do we. So we can meet up with you and play a Paradiso. Thank you for doing what you do for all of us. Tenerife lovers will be back. Thank you, Raymondo. Thank you, Patricia. Looking forward to seeing you, definitely. Will you be going live on Friday, says Beyonce? It depends
Don't
if people
know.
agree.
Yeah, I really don't know. Ian says, have I got time to nip out for a pint? And that was at 20 to 9. So I've only just getting to your comment at 1:45, so I would have said you were safe there.
We've just
Ian.
lost a table of 8.
Oh,
9.
really?
We've just lost a table of 9.
Never mind.
I know.
Rosemary, poor guy who recovered. Hope he recovers soon. That's from Anne.
We're at a table of 9 who can't make it. They can't do the Friday.
It's all right. Other people take it.
Yeah.
Rather painful, Rosemary. Poor sore. It's Moira says it's like ear infections, man. The sore. It's like tooth infection. You know.
Hi, Darren. How you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Arthur,
You two are fantastic, better than Gogglebox.
Sorry, Rick, can't make it on Friday. There's another one.
Well, we'll count them up at the end.
Can't make it on Friday.
Shall we get the cards out? Rummy anyone? Blackjack. It's a Stuart Adams. So funny. It's like Lauren Hardy. I hope I'm the skinny one, Colette. What are you trying to say, woman?
It's more like Morecambe and Wise. Oh, look at this. Oh! It doesn't look like we'll be coming to see the show on Friday. Thanks, Andy. Do us a favour, bring another 35 people with you.
So what, Andy's still coming?
I says at the moment. We're going to have to all add it up tomorrow. I'll let you know tomorrow, Andy, if it goes ahead. I was smart tonight. Oh, Moira's on. Hi, Moira.
Yeah, Moira's on.
How you doing?
Caroline says, be in touch when we are over. Love you, Shelley. We will see you in your live show, if not possible. We will see you live on the telly. Love, Carol.
Do you know what the annoying thing is?
JJ's, I am now called Justin.
What?
I don't know. I used to be called Jeff, you know.
The annoying thing is that you guys practice this. He's coming around tomorrow night to practice you again. And you two sounded phenomenal. I mean, you saw the Sunday show. The Sunday show was just like phenomenal. So it was really good. Cass said, really enjoyed your live yesterday, guys. It was with Andy and Tracy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was nice. It was good.
Maxine Baby says, any more Spanish lessons coming up, Rick?
Yes, I need to do some more. Somebody sent me a private email actually asking it. I've just been busy with a couple of things. It will be happening. There's about 3 more lessons I want to get to an end of the end of a segment or end of a course to say, right, this is it. That's what you need to know. If anybody wants to carry on, it's going to get even harder. But yeah, it's definitely going to happen. So that's what we're planning on. You're all up there as well. You're just leaving down there. Yeah,
because you're miles ahead of me. Ian the Dorman says our little dog was 5 weeks pregnant earlier. Soon she will be 6 at this rate. Ian's very cheeky, you mind, don't you?
Can't wait for the next CP karaoke. Then love Michael. He was. This Byron's going to be.
Yeah.
He says, "Can
Have you caught up? Is that why you're on the scene?
Yeah, no. He says,
take your stuff now.
He says, "Can I do one of my own songs?" Well,
yeah, he's doing the original song.
The original song as well. Guy's from Cape Town, isn't he?
Yes.
Cape Town, South Africa. He's I've heard them as a 3 in Soulstream, but on his own, he's the one with the voice. So it's going to be fantastic. I saw that, Stuart. Someone stuck me a deck of cards together. I've used that for the quiz tomorrow, actually. Rick, if you want back in, you'll have to ask the doorman. Yeah, I'm back now, Stuart. Yes, Raymundo got that one. Let's have a look. Oh, and thank you. As Nikki says, push the buttons and share. Nikki's in the background somewhere. She's watching. She's busy.
Right, I'm going to put my phone down now. That was a quick boost, wasn't it?
I just sent a load of, just like copy and paste a load of stuff out.
That's all right.
I
can't see. I took my glasses off.
Darren said, Rick, how's your week? Rick and Shelley, you're looking really well.
Well, thank you very much.
He was all right, so we got kicking the stots this evening. But
yeah, well, it is where it is.
We thought it was going to happen.
You might as well try and save it if it's salvageable. Salvageable?
Yeah.
If it's if it's going to go ahead.
Savable.
Salvageable.
If you can save it. What you say?
Salvageable.
Yeah, that's it.
There you are. Then you've got to try, haven't you?
You've got to try.
So we've done as much as we can do.
Morris says, where's your gig on Friday then, Shelley?
Well, it's on the Gulf, where we live, Gulf del Sur, Tapas.
If it goes ahead.
Tapas de what?
Tapas pato de oro.
Tapas pato.
Or as my mother says, latape.
Just makes it up, his mother.
She just makes it up. She throws vowels in everywhere. Just like left, right, and centre. She throws odd vowels in. It's called tapas. She's like, latape.
What was tiramisu called?
Tiramisu. Yeah, not tiramisu, it's
tiramisu. Funny.
She says to me, I've got to tell you this story, by the way.
She's lovely.
She doesn't watch. My mother does not watch. My mother lives here for 30 years and she doesn't watch. And if you are watching, Mother, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, ring the bell, notification and share. But she doesn't watch. She sends me a text yesterday. She says, can you take me to the bank at...
you can't tell them that story.
At 8:30 in the morning.
Oh, come on.
And I'm like, what? She She says, can you take me to the bank at 8:30 in the morning? She goes to the bank to collect a pension, and she draws a pension out. She believes in cash, doesn't do internet, and she believes in cash. I went, yeah, no problem at all. I went, can we make it 9:30? I said, so 8:30. So I'm up, even though I'm up early, I'm like, I don't want to leave the house at 8:30. Can we make it 9:30? No, it needs to be 8:30 because the bank have blocked my account. Tenerife has blocked my account. I need to find out what's going on. I'm like, right, okay, I'll be there at 8:30. So anyway, I woke up 10 to 7. Alarm was going off at 7. I was like, I need to get up. So I got up. I got to her house at 8:15. Next to the top of where we live, on the top of the complex, it's like a 10-minute journey. And it's a 5-minute journey, and the bank's on the right-hand side. Mercadona, or as Shelley would say, our Mercadona, is on the left-hand side. And we needed some stuff anyway, so it's fine. So I'm driving up there, and she is a 75-year-old woman, battle axe, going, Tenerife, they've done me, and I need to go find out what's going on. They've blocked my account. They've done this, they've done that, and they've done the other. And it's a massive, massive inconvenience. And I went, well, it's not really an inconvenience because
it's for you to get out of bed.
It's 500 metres up the road. It's on the right-hand side. It's not really, it's on the same side of the traffic. You've not lost your house. It's not really an inconvenience. It's fine. So we get up there and we walk in. And I said to the person straight away, because my mother wants to talk, I said, do you speak English? And she went, yeah, I speak English. And this lady spoke perfect English. And my mother went straight in with her, and she's like, straight almost for the jugular. And she's like, this has happened. I've had this text and I don't know what to do. And I said, I went, can she have a statement, please, and a bank account? And she went, yeah. She went, yeah. She looked into it. She went, yeah, you're overdrawn. And she went, well, I need to find out what's going on. Can I have a statement of this bank account? So the lady, this young girl, just printed the statement off and she gave it us. But because of the current situation, the queue is forming out the back now. And there's a lot of people behind.
There's only like 2 people
and I went, right.
at once.
I went, 8:30, I went, let's take this statement. Let's go and have a coffee. Let's sit down and have a chat. And then we can work it out. She was ready to sit there in front of everybody and work it out. I said, no, these people need to go in. So we went off and got a coffee. And just on the way out, I looked at it and I looked at the statement and went, well, it shows that you're overdrawn because this she only uses it for a pension. I said, because 3 of the things that you've done, you've paid for the local bar that you go to for your food, your coffees and your stuff like that.
Yeah.
And she went, oh, I've used my wrong card. And she was ready to kick right off.
She did kick right off
with these people. And it's like, yeah, so you're really, the massive inconvenience that you created is actually down to you. It's not down to me, to them, it's down to you. And that was my mother, that was my morning, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't go.
I know, you're lucky. It was funny. God bless Marjorie. That's all I can say. God bless Marjorie. Anyway, so I just spoke over a lot of that. What's it like living in Tenerife? Pretty much like that, Claire, to be honest with you. No, it's not Moira. It was up at the top of the golf. Rick, what's the Oasis FM vlog? How are you getting on with your new breast pump? Would you recommend it? I thought it was like a breathing apparatus. Like, what was that all about? My daughter had to go back to the UK on the 31st of March because of Brexit. Well, she's done in 90 days in the UK and comes home a week today. Come on, Julia Mazurki.
Yay.
Get it done. You could sell black market tickets at the door. It's nice, isn't it? Well, we've got 146 people on. I've missed a load of chat by the looks of it.
Your stories, my stories. Bit of work in the middle. Wasn't expecting
the
the work.
legal team are still after him. They're impressed by your integrity, but makes it harder to sue your spanner slipping. Geez, I wonder if my son calls me a 75-year-old battle axe, says Moira. Do you know what it is, Moira? I bet he does.
Oh, he's suddenly. It was just went all a bit hectic for a minute.
James Jason, I want your t-shirts. No, you can't. These are Banksy's, these. These are like Banksy's. These are forbidden.
I want to start colouring yours in, I think.
I know, these are forbidden. You have to go for the normal stuff now. Not these collector's items. What an opportunity for everyone in Tenerife to go to a gig this Friday night. Please support these guys. And if you don't, have a good night out and I'll pay for you. Oh, come on, Raymondo.
Oh, bless.
So sweet.
I had a bit of a brain idea there. Not a
okay. No. I don't know.
A brain, and I'm thinking, what if we don't get so many people buying tickets because that, like Verity's now saying, well, I think Ray might be playing the darts. I might be still going ahead. And I'm thinking, well, hang on a minute. It's okay. So we don't get as many people. What if could we do the show online and sell tickets for it online? Could we do that?
If we went live off this channel on Friday night.
Yeah. On a private stream, so you would buy the ticket.
I don't think we could do a private stream.
Oh no.
I don't think we could do a private stream. We'd have to go off this stream because it's that Tenerife Vlogcast has got the enabled to go mobile live. If we went live on Friday night off this stream, would would people be acceptable, not prepared? Would people be acceptable to purchase tickets? That's the only way to say it. The meal.
Well, they're not going to buy the meal, are they?
I know, but the meal and the show that we charge over here is €25.
Yeah, because they're getting a 3-course meal.
Yeah.
But so therefore, you would only be buying the show. You'd only watch the show. And
the show itself is €12.
Yeah. So
would you? The answer is yes. I mean, we don't want to put this on you guys. We don't want to do that.
I'm just thinking whether it might be an idea if we could.
The answer is yes.
To make it pay, so then we could still pay the staff. Make it still go ahead.
It's about putting the due on to pay. We don't think if we did this, to be honest with you, I don't think we'd actually make any profit out of this. But it's actually to keep the restaurant going, to keep everything else going.
Yeah.
Andy Perry says yes.
Andy, I thought you were coming.
Andy, if you can come. Andy, you can come if you want.
Andy, if you want to come, we need to put your number down.
3-course meal, live show. You can do it. Defo. It's one of those ones. It's like the trouble is YouTube will take 30%.
Yeah,
that's the issue.
Well,
guys, this is just it sounds like riffing just off the top of our heads. It's to try and make something worthwhile because we've got a restaurant there. We've got waitresses. We've got kitchen staff.
Yeah. Jackson was like, well, I've got all the food in. I'm like, oh my God.
Jackson's got all the
They've already bought the food for Saturday and everything. I'm going, okay, how can we make this work?
Yeah.
If it meant that we could actually still do it, and then even if we brought the money in, like I say, from the show.
Thank you, mods, by the way, in the background.
Even if every person that joined in paid a few euros to the show, contributed to the show, then we could still maybe make it work.
I'll guarantee you now, there's 158 people on. I guarantee you now that I've seen. We all know Shelley can sing. We all seen that. Shelley and Mark Craig together have been practicing.
This is a show, by the way. It starts at around about 7. We need to work because the time's now. So it would start at 7:45.
Yeah.
7:45 at night and run through until
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Yeah.
Quarter
you have a short
10.
break in the middle, but that's how long it runs. It runs until then. Yeah.
Damien, there's a PayPal link at the top, buddy. If you just click on that, it is. I know. Thank you very much, by the way, because it's just says send your postal address. It's up on there, or just email me privately in the about page, Damien. I can sort that out, no problem at all. What I want to do here is we're trying to salvage a show that's going to be It's going to be a fantastic show.
Yeah.
And you guys, we're not going to be. Sounds like we're going to be available to watch it, but now it looks like, well, why not?
Yeah, that's it. If we can do it, if not a lot of people, because that many people, although we are still going into level 3, people still have lives here. Yeah. They still have things to do. It's like yourselves in the UK, people still go out and do everything. So they have already made plans. So if we can make it work and do it this way, if we don't have a full house, but we're still getting money coming in from the YouTube, then we can still then pay the staff and still pay the other singer. And
we have a net cost that we need to cover.
Yeah.
Before otherwise we'll lose money. So that's everybody knows about business. You've got a net cost and then you've got a gross cost. The gross cost at this moment in time is irrelevant. We have a net cost that we need to cover. If we can cover the net cost, which means we can cover the staff, we can cover the kitchen, we can cover the food, we can cover the act, which is Mark.
Yeah.
You then work for free or whatever happens because we still put a show on.
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to cover it for these people. If you guys, there's 156 people on here. I've seen a few people. I know I've got a lot of backgrounds on here. Backgrounders, I'm not, maybe I'm going to ask you to come forward this time. Would it be something that would you tune in on Friday evening at 7:45?
7:45.
Would you tune on Friday evening at 7:45 to watch? James, you're paying for the show of you're paying for watching Mark Craig and Shelley singing for the night. You don't.
Yeah,
I can't feed you, James. I'm so sorry.
It's not I'd love to. It's not like you watch me in the garden. It's kind of this is a proper show.
I'm out, Joe.
It's we put it on and it's Mark they'll do half an hour. I'll do half an hour. Then we do like a full hour together. So it's not like. That there are people around us. It's not like we're not playing to you like we would on a Sunday where Rick could come in and out and say hi, this and whatever.
No, it's an actual show.
It's a proper show as with an audience,
Just a couple of things on the questions. What's going on there? Because a couple of people just joined in. We've now gone to level 3, which means that the show we're going to do on Saturday without you guys, it was going to be a restaurant. 3-course meal restaurant. And then 2 acts of Shelley and Mark singing. That has actually now been cancelled. We're trying to move it onto Friday. A lot of people are cancelled because they can't make it. But what we want to try and do is and make it go ahead anyway, so we can pay for the staff in the restaurant and the chef and the kitchen staff.
Because the restaurant's already bought all the food.
Because they've bought all the food anyway. So if we can then try and do it, what's the net cost? I don't know off the top of my head, flying truck, until actually we know how many people are actually committing to it.
Yeah.
So I don't know at the moment. I know we've got a cost of we've got to pay the acts. I can't give the cost of the acts at this moment in time. We've got to pay them, but then we've got to pay the staff as well, the waitresses, and there's a couple of kitchen staff in there as well.
Yeah.
And then the cost of the food. Hopefully the people eating it, but then we would have to, or you guys would have to cover the rest of the food. There was 40 people in there. If we can get 20 people in there, then we have to cover 20 people's food, because we'd have to cover that as well, because that food's been brought in. That's what it comes down to. We will, how do you say it? We will go live on Friday and go ahead with it on a word commitment only.
Yeah. Not
we'll dedicate it, we'll put money in straight away up front. If you give us your word that you say, yeah, we're going to do it, and you want to PayPal it, PayPal to us at the top of the link. YouTube don't take any of that money.
No. If you PayPal it, and this is the reason you're PayPaling it, put it in the comments because you want for the show. You know what I mean? For Friday's show, just put in for Friday's show. And then we know
the money will go.
That's definitely going there. So we know that's going to them. You know?
What we will do, if you can only YouTube it, we get it. But what will happen is YouTube will take 30%. If we can do it that way, we will guarantee to go. We will go live on Friday.
Yeah.
At 7:45 in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Live for the acts of what is going to be Shelley and Mark Craig.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, they've been practicing as well. It's phenomenal.
You're practicing again tomorrow. Even if it goes ahead or not.
It's so good. Beyonce says, see my previous comment. I'm sorry. Let me just have a quick look.
There's quite a few comments.
I know I've missed loads of stuff. I'm so sorry. Can you set up a separate account with your bank, and as soon as money goes in, take it out, so you'll be given private info just to keep you protected? It's a possible idea, yeah.
Scott, you've gone up again.
Sorry, and it's a possible idea to do that there. Rick, can we negotiate? I'll start €10 for viewing. Yeah, a €10 PayPal would be all that's needed to do. I'm working Friday night, but I'll send you a donation to your PayPal on Friday to your pot. God bless you, Rosemary.
Bless you.
We must have stepped in the wrong time, and that's why I just explained it, Mark and Joe. Hope you're doing okay, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
We don't do this. This is
because we've only literally just found out like a couple hours ago that they're going to close us down on Friday night at 12 o'clock, and the show was supposed to be on Saturday. We're now hitting level 3, 12 o'clock Friday night. It's basically a lifesaver thing. Can we do this? Can we try and do that? Can we save the show and do it on Friday? Some of people are going, well, we can't do Friday. So it's just, what can we do to save Friday to try and make it work? So at least the restaurant's not, because the restaurant...
Claire Tapas says they're coming. Andy Perry says we're coming in. I got confused thinking we was just doing live. Rick, please message me with all the details. Andy, I'll message you after tonight or tomorrow morning. Friday night, you're coming onto the golf fella. And you're going to come and watch the show. You and Tracy are going to come and watch this show. We're going to do it, I think.
Marie Elton.
Yes, if there's a way to pay to see the show, we definitely will. Thank you, Anne. Thank you very much. Ian the Doorman.
How do I get me dinner, Moira?
I'll post it to you, Moira. Done trucking. If you're driving, you can't do it. You can't do it, fella. Don't do it. It's fine. We get that. We're just asking people just on the fly, so don't do it. And appreciate you for being with us all the time and your support. But the guys that drive, you can't do it, you know?
Oh.
Okay, coming over. We'll see you live, and I'll give you a nice donation. Thank you very much, Damien. Thank you very much, sir. Rick, £10 is great, and if we send the email address, we can download Shelley CD too.
Yeah,
I'll send it to you, Sharon. Absolutely, no problem at all.
Sharon.
I'll pay to watch. Thank you very much. There's enough people on there. There's enough people. Rick, how does it work if you've got no PayPal? Heather, you know what it is? I'm going to go to. I'll tell you what I'll do, Heather, because Heather's asked a genuine question there. Later, when this finishes, I'm going to go to the About page of this channel. I'm going to put bank details in. But all these bank details.
Why don't you just put... Oh, they don't have PayPal?
No.
Right, okay.
I'm going to put English bank details in.
Yes.
Because otherwise you transfer it over here and you start paying money.
Yeah.
I'm going to put English bank details on the About page. And if you want to
do you want to put them in that in now?
I've got to go to the About page.
No, well, why don't you just stick them in the link and then post it
What,
later?
here?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to put it in there.
No?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm going to do that. And people are messaging now saying what's going on. Let's have a look. Yeah, no problem. When do we go up there? Tier 3. Yeah. So it looks like there's a
few people who are actually saying yes at the minute, and there's a few people that's saying no. So at this moment in time, we've had probably 10 cancel.
No, we've had more than that. We've about 20. About 16, 17 cancelled.
Have we?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
If you can't PayPal, it's absolutely fine. What I'll do is tomorrow morning, I'm going to put in a link on the About page for an English bank account. I don't like doing this, but it's just one of those things. It just means if we can cover the costs of the staff,
absolutely,
for the kitchen, for the waitresses and stuff like that, and we can cover it and still have a nice night, and then go live with you guys.
It's about going ahead and letting people work, and at least for the restaurant not to lose money because they've already bought the food in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If we can try and save it and do it that way and give everybody a good time, then that's great. If you are here on holiday, if you are in Tenerife now, like Ian
Andy Perry.
And Ian and Irene.
But Andy Perry's coming.
And Andy Perry, you know what I mean? If you want to still, if you're here, Irene, if you're here and want to come up, you can book in to see the show live.
Right. We've just had Raymundo.
There you go. Evie's just booked. Yvonne Felton.
Thank you, Yvonne.
From Evie Blue.
Right. Let's just tell you what's going to happen on Friday, because
Raymundo. A bit mental, isn't it?
No, Raymundo and Patricia have just nailed it.
What?
We will get our own food and drinking, and we will dance the night away with you guys. Win for us and support for your channel, guys. Do yourselves a favour, right?
Yeah, it's an awesome idea.
Let's have a night out in. Go and get some food. Go and get a takeaway. Go and get some, treat your other half.
That's an awesome idea.
Go and have food.
Go to Marks and Spencer's or Asda and get your meal deal.
Go and get it sorted. Go and get your meal deals done. By 7:30, go and get them done. By 7:45, we will go live. All right? We're going to go live at 7:45. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go 7:45 till 10 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
And you're going to have a night of entertainment. And we're going to go live in Tapas. And with the people who are there, and we're going to have a fantastic night. It's not going to be the night that we do look like this. It's going to be the camera's going to be pointed at the stage. It's going to be you. It's going to be Mark Craig.
Mm.
I'll be comparing it for the people in the restaurant, but we will not forget the guys that are on here as well on YouTube. Go and give yourselves a fantastic night out, staying in.
Yeah, absolutely.
And thank you very much.
Do you know what it is? What you're going to get as well? I think at half time, we'll pull the camera down and do maybe a bit of an interview with Mark.
Yes.
Have a bit of a chat with him and a chat with the guys and see how they're going around. Just a bit of an interesting night that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Get the party food and get it all sorted. I'm not going to do it, Kaz. I'm not going to do it. It's fine. Let's have a look. Coronation Street's on record now. Yeah, it does come on. Somebody send me a text saying it comes into Force Midnight Friday night. That's why we're going to do it on the Saturday. We're about there.
You're about what with Heather?
Yeah, I've seen someone else.
Unfortunately, you cannot do Friday night. Good luck with the night. No problem, Heather. Thank you very much. Absolutely.
Sharon Newton's up for it. Thank you very much, Sharon.
Yeah, is that?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Pat. We're linked, Pat. We're linked.
I know. Why are you that way? It's like I'm stalking you.
Eating his cheek will just fill the bar up. Do that, JMJ. Just do it. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Oh my God, I picked a bad week to stop drinking, didn't I? Yes, you did, Mark.
Yeah, you did, Mark.
Yeah. Thanks, Sharon. We got it. Thank you.
Say Friday's the start of another week, Saturday. Yeah.
Mark Bella. Oi, Buddy Simons from Northants. Before Sharon, thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you on Friday. We're going to do it on Friday. Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
I can be Murray, you can be in your PJs, pet. You can be dancing about.
What's it? Rick put up the account. If you go to the top of the chat, you can see there's actually a PayPal account at the top there to support the channel. It's all at the top there.
Just stick it back into it and click on. It's easier, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll type it in again.
Take away in a few beers and a proper show. Stuart, that's what you're getting. I'm going to have me hair done. I'm going to have me nice clubber on. Bit of makeup.
I might even put a shirt on.
You are not. Are you putting a shirt on? Tell you what, don't be going to shave your legs when you put your shorts on. What are we on there? Oh, I jumped. Collectors, I don't have PayPal. Let Rick will sort something out so you can do a bank transfer if you want to.
If you want to do it,
that's easier.
Do me a favour, guys. If anybody doesn't have PayPal, if you go to my About page, there's an email address in there. Let me know that you don't. I'll send the bank details through email. I'm not going to post them up there, but I'll do it that way. We're not here, by the way, just asking for stuff. If you want to do it, it's going to be a good night. If we can cover the night, fantastic. If we don't cover the night, then we'll just make it up.
Yeah.
We'll just make it up and make sure they get covered. But if you want to help and just want to have a great night, we'll do it that way.
We don't actually. It was a rule that where we live on Gulf del Sur, that I stopped singing on Gulf del Sur completely, so nobody can actually watch me sing live on Gulf del Sur.
There's no bar that you'll do a gig in?
No, apart from this restaurant, because people are coming in and buying them. The food's spectacular. So they're coming in, buying a meal, and then having the full show. So even the people here are like, oh, they can't get tickets. It's sold out in 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's how quick this show sold out. And for it to be cancelled a couple hours ago, and then it's like, oh, it's not happening. And then all of a sudden we brainwave, like, can we really not flip this?
We're going to do this Friday.
Yeah, I think we should.
Andy, Perry, Tracy, you're coming up Friday. Gulf del Sur, you got the car. You know where you're going.
I'll put a T-shirt on, Sherry. Andy, you do what you want, love. I saw a shirt. A shirt, sorry, not a T-shirt, a shirt.
Right, listen, we'll leave it at that. As I said before, you know what the PayPal is. We'll do it on the night as well. Thank you. That's what we're going to do on the night. So if you feel you want to support, thank you very much. If you don't have PayPal, just send me a quick email and I'll sort it out that way. Thank you very much. If you don't want to do it and want to join us, thank you very much. We've got no issues with it in the slightest. Thank you very much. The idea is if we can cover the staff, cover the wages of the kitchen staff, if we cover the wages of the waitresses, and we cover the food, then the night's going to go ahead anyway. We've decided we're going to put the night ahead. We're just going to bring it a night forward.
Mario wants you to email her.
I couldn't see that. Where's that?
Beyonce.
Let's have a look. Please, when you see my email. When I get your email, I'll do it. I'll definitely do it. That's not Moira, that's Anne.
Where? Beyonce.
Beyonce, Anne.
Oh, sorry, Beyonce.
John Fitzsimmons, Moira.
I know, sorry, Moira Fitzsimmons, Anne, John.
Nice one, Andy.
Honestly, can't keep up. God, get your grandkids to sort your names out.
Shall I thought you were going to get a private show there for a second when you said going to put a nice dress on. Who says that? David Huber. Are you lucky? Yeah,
in a dress. Are you having a laugh? I haven't. And last dress I had was a big white one, and that went wrong.
Colette says, Andy, you'll have the best night ever. Andy was with us yesterday.
Yeah.
Honestly, you'll have a fantastic night.
You will, Andy.
It's going to be bouncing, isn't it?
It is, absolutely.
I'll send you a menu choice either later or tomorrow morning. So I need your menu choice.
The menus, if they're going to we'll send you pictures.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It's ridiculous. Right, let's move on. Wow, 12 minutes past 9.
Already?
I know, it's great, isn't it?
It's gone a bit mental, hasn't it?
Happy Wind Down Wednesday, everybody. And breathe.
I know. That went a bit mad.
How are we all? Are you still with us? All right, 132 people are still with us. Hope you're doing okay. Dinner dance money sent. Love Raymundo for this
dinner dance. That's what it is,
That's what we did.
That's what I said it was.
That's what we called it.
Dinner dance.
That's what we called it.
I think it's a great idea, the dinner dance.
Thelma's like, and breathe. Yes, Thelma, and breathe. So how are we all doing? You all doing right?
Salute, Moira. Salute.
Are we all doing okay? No, Marjorie, go away.
You should have took that because you take that.
All right.
She's going to want to know what's going on about Saturday.
That's Marjorie. My mother, I call her Marjorie.
You can't take it sitting there. Just answer it.
Oh.
Is it going to go off the screen?
Yes, mother.
Fridge dash! Might as well be. It's like there's a hole in my glass tonight. Moira, that doesn't look right with John on your tag. I don't know what happened there. What have I missed? Cheers. Gosh, I tell you what, let's just take a minute out of all of this madness and let's talk about the weather we're having in here and in June in Tenerife for a little bit, because it's like living in Blackpool. It's not the best. Although it still says it's like 23 degrees, it is in fact, the wind's cold. I sat last night, sat outside watching the England game, and the wind was howling around the back of me, and I woke up this morning with a stiff neck. That's how cold it is. I went today to the bar with a jumper on, the scarf in my hand.
For June?
In Tenerife. Hopefully, well, according to the weather, it's picking up in the next few days, but it needs to, because my dear Lord.
Janie M says, Andy, you'll have to clap and cheer for all of us. Wish we could be there. That is so sweet, Janie M. Thank you very much.
We'll have a bit of an interview with him.
Well, yeah.
He can tell you.
We'll tell you how it is.
Yeah.
We'll do behind the scenes.
Yes.
It's like, Britain's Got Talent. Britain's got more talent.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
We'll do that.
We'll do that on you. Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to be the funny one, though.
Guys, no need to watch telly when you got YouTube. myself laughing. Oh my lord! He says, "You're swearing, Damien Hooper. You calm down. Put money in the jar, Damien. Come on." Shelley, midsummer's day here in the Midlands. We put our heating on. It's freezing.
Honestly, this is like living in Blackpool.
Honestly, it's very cold at the moment.
The wind's cold.
Hopefully, the weather will be better by July. Raining cold here too in the northwest. Apparently, heat wave for UK on the way.
Oh well, I hope it comes on the 2nd of July.
I tell you,
because I need it.
It's freezing over here at the moment.
We've still got a big quilt on the bed. Mine, in all fairness, I'm never going to take that off. I like me quilt.
It's when you get used to living here, isn't it?
Oh, I like me quilt.
It's what happens when you get used to living here.
I do. I like me quilt.
You're lot going, oh my God, it's red hot. How has the weather been like on the island?
Do you know, if you go into town, into Las Americas, then it isn't as bad. Because you'll speak to Andy tomorrow and he'll be like, oh, you're Andy and Tracy. Oh, I've had a lovely time. It's really hot and everything. But then you speak to us like, well, it's been freezing up here and like really cloudy. And it's like, it is, it's just a different kind of weather. But I woke up this morning and walked outside and the clouds were black. I'm like, what?
Lee Elsa, I've never seen the name before. I can't make Friday, but I've sent you 20 quid. Have a great evening.
Thank you very much,
thank you very, very much. And thank you for coming out and,
all you lovely people are making it happen.
Yes.
For all the people, all the workers, you're going to make them work.
There is a waitress called Laura, who you guys do not know, who is one of the nicest people on this planet.
She's so nice, isn't she?
And she's an absolute grafter. And then it's like that. Laura, we're going to carry on because of it. Otherwise, she won't be working.
You best text Jax and tell her we're still doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, defo.
And then, do you need to count up numbers first?
I'll sort the numbers out. I'll just speak to it. Hold on.
There's Moira. Just sent €20 on PayPal. Well worth it. Do you know what it is? It's going to be...
Jax, we're live on YouTube. There's 131 people live on it. Just to let you know that Friday night is going ahead because the people on YouTube are going to support you guys as well. So it's all going to go ahead. So
yeah, we're going live from YouTube.
We're going to go live. You're going to be famous, Pet. You're going to be famous again.
Okay. Jax is lovely. She's like a little tiny little dynamite thing, isn't she?
Dynamo.
She's unreal.
Absolute dynamo.
What was the score there?
Somebody's asking what the Portugal score is. It's 2-1 to France. 2-1 to France is the Portugal score.
That's a surprise, really.
France are winning. Dave's not getting shorter. Maxine, come on. Ricky Shelley, have you took...
Oh, I'm Elton.
Where? David has set up a PayPal account and paid 20 quid for the show Friday, if that's okay. Let us know how to join the show. We're going to go live.
Oh, man.
Thank you very much, Anne. We're going to go live. We're going to open it up for... rephrase. We're going to open it up for everybody. We're going to go live off this channel. That's the way it is. That's the way we're going to do it. So, sorry, Jax is replying. The owner of the restaurant is replying. What's she saying? So is it with Mark still? Yes. She says, oh, lovely.
Yeah, I need to text Mark and say yes.
Yes, he's still with Mark. I don't think we're going to get the full people in the restaurant, but we've got the people on the YouTube supporting everybody as well. So it should all be good. Fingers crossed. So hopefully we'll get it all sorted. Come on, people, send your... No, come on. Thank you very much. How's Rollo? Says, Darren, you know what it is, Darren? I took him out this morning to wear him out, and then I took him out again this afternoon, and he met another dog who's his same size, and they played for about 20 minutes, half an hour.
That was
so
sweet.
Absolutely shattered. He's shattered, which is so good. And those pictures are going to come up on Rollo's page tomorrow.
Honestly, to see was just lovely.
Rollo the Rescue Dog on Facebook. You'll see the dog.
Can you remember last week? I want to tap things. When I got excited. I'm like, can you remember last week when we were telling you that there was a little puppy dog that we nearly got?
Oh, God.
And he was called Stanley. And we missed him by 10 minutes. It turned out our friends in town, they took him. Rick's been talking about work. I can't believe they changed his name to Pluto. I really like his name, Stanley. It really suited him and all this.
2 secs. Cass says, I think you should look back at some comments, Rick, as a lot of us have said they can't make it. We'll donate. You're a great supporter, guys. Thank you, Cass. I do appreciate it. There's a lot of stuff we've missed. I'm so sorry because we've been trying to sort this out, trying to do it. And if I have missed you guys, and, I really apologise if I've missed it. I'm so sorry. It means the world to us. The whole thing. Just absolutely. We can't tell you how much it means. It's for us to... The island's just literally just gone like that. It's like an aircraft just going like that, and it's just like we're just hitting this aftermath. We
have to cancel. The reason we have to cancel the show is what people don't understand is you are no longer allowed to be inside of a restaurant or a bar. you have to sit on a terrace. So the restaurant that we do the show in is a proper restaurant. It doesn't have the terrace. So the shows inside have to be cancelled. There is still other entertainment on the island on the outside terrace, but not our show because it is indoors.
It's the best restaurant in the Gulf.
Yeah.
And that's why we do it indoors.
Yeah, we could have taken it somewhere else, but we like it in there. If
I have missed anybody's comments, thank you very much for letting us know. If I've missed anybody's comments and they are important, just please copy and paste it. But if I've missed anything, I really apologise. It's something we are in a knee-jerk reaction to something that's just happened to ourselves.
Absolutely.
And having said that, we'll get over it and we'll survive it, and we'll carry on with it. That's the truth.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at what you're saying. I've just read Stuart Adams' comment.
I know.
He can't let us. Is there a dress code for Friday? I'm going to sit here in my scruffs as usual. No, Stuart, you'll goddamn get a wash and put your clean clothes on and sit there and be happy.
It's like Jax's message at the moment. Okay, Brilly, if you let your lot know, then I'll get hold of my 2 tables. I haven't asked Alex yet, the chef.
Oh my God, I didn't upset him for God's sake.
Don't upset the chef. But it'll be fine. So it's going on. It's definitely going on. I'll put my tuxedo on just in case.
Good.
But it's a bit tight. It's like COVID's kicked in.
Stick the buttons on, it's fine.
I know. But thank you very much. Sorry, what were you saying? You can't remember.
Can't remember now.
Keep spirits high. Darren John, keep spirits high, guys. Great banter on Tim's channel earlier. Thanks, Darren. It's just a kick in the stocks, man. That's all it is.
Yeah, it is.
But you just carry on, don't you?
Yeah. There's Darren saying, show you how you're getting back to the UK next month. Well, at the minute, yes. On the 2nd. It's a bit of I've been stressed so much this week. Oh, it's ridiculous. Absolutely stressed. Trying to move.
Am I around again, apparently, people?
My story. Trying to get my parents' moved house by a certain date, and then they were going to get the house built, and they can't do the building on time, and it's like, where are they going to put the stuff? And it's like stress. So I'm here going, it's fine, we're sorted, don't worry about trying to be all like joyful to try and raise the mood a little bit because everybody's going to kill each other in the UK. I'm going, oh my God. But anyhow, yes, I'm going back, and I've organised a lot of stuff from here. So, yeah, we'll be all right. I'll be fine. See, when I come back, we'll need a holiday, but I'll be all right. Can't do it, haven't you? Got to help your family. We'll be fine. Anne says, I'm getting my fridge ready for Friday, and I'm get my glad rags on. I tell you what, when we were proper lockdown in COVID, wasn't very often, but one went live and put a bra on. My friend was like that. I've even put a bra on today. I'm going, I know, this is what it's like, isn't it? Kat says, Shelley will be in Tenerife for the 9th of July. Yes, honey, I fly back on, hopefully, the 16th. I haven't booked it yet, but that's my date. I'm going for hella high water, 16th. Are you coming over, Kaz? Is it? Is something big happening? Put your posh PJs on. That'll do, JMJ. That's fine.
You know, it was one of the nicest lives that I did was on Saturday without you, Pet, unfortunately. It was with it was talking to Daniel when he did his sleep out, the rough thing.
Huh? And
then we did it through the day. I've got a question for Darren. Yeah. I've got a question for Darren John. How are you finding it, Darren, after all the fame now with the Macmaster?
Yeah, Darren, you're like famous.
You are getting famous now, Darren John. You are flying, son. How are you finding that? You must be loving it. I hope you're really enjoying it, because they're amazing vlogs, by the way. We've been watching them; they're really good. And I just hope you're doing all right with it. And if you've not subscribed to Darren John, which I'm sure everybody has done, go and have a look at Darren John's channel, all about London. He's got the Macmaster down there with him as well, a lot of the time as well. But they're doing fantastic. So, how's it going? How are you enjoying it? Is it doing all right for you? I just wanted to find out about that, because I'm enjoying the vlogs that you're doing, man. I really am. Yeah. We fancy a big telly, but that's a bit expensive, so I'm off to the nearest landfill with a metal detector and shovel to see if there's any of those Amazon 75 inches in there. Rick, hope you've got our PayPal contribution. Mr. Butler, you know, it is. My phone's been going. My phone's going mental, David. It really is, and I'll have a check when everything's finished. But thank you very much. If you've done it, it's more than, you know. It's more than amazing. So thank you very, very much. And it's just, what you're laughing at.
I'm laughing at Damien. I can't read.
Sorry, don't start me. No, bra.
Because I was saying during lockdown, I was like, I'd ring Sharon like me and Sharon. Put a bra on because you're singing the day, and I'm going, no.
Yeah, it's the truth.
I was hideous, man.
It's true.
Yes, it is.
Is there a dress code for Friday evening? Yes, there is. Is there a dress code? I'm going to put a shirt and a pair of pants on. Gentlemen, stick a shirt on. If you're there with your good lady, put a shirt on.
Take a picture and send
a picture to us. Let's see this. Let's have a night out together. Let's do it properly. Come on, let's do it properly. If you are there with your partner, let's get dressed up for a Friday night. Go and get your Marks and Spencer's dinner. Go and get your Asda dinner for 2. Go and get your Sainsbury's dinner for 2. Let's get it all done by 7:30 because 7:45 the entertainment starts. Yeah. All right. Let's all get dressed up. Let's send the pictures in. I'll get them all. I'll post them all across the community. Let's get it all done. Let's have a proper night out in.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
And we'll get dressed up. You get dressed up. I always do.
Yes.
And let's do it properly. I maitre d' the evening. I compare the evening. Let's do it. All right. Let's see what we can do in.
Portugal too. France too.
And really, you're pleased to know my mother's not coming.
Is she not?
No, she can't do it.
Why can she not do it? She doesn't do nothing else.
Susie's working. So, well, there you go. So let's get dressed up.
Well, invite her with Calvin. No, I don't even know if Calvin will come.
Let's get dressed up. It could be a restaurant full of like 10 people, but let's do it anyway. Yeah?
Yeah.
We're doing this, people. And if Darren John, I'm sure you're welcome the break now.
Darren Taggart says, Shelley, Rick will miss you so much when you go back to the UK. He will, won't you, Pet?
Yes, Darren. I will miss Shelley when she goes back to the UK.
Can you say me a little bit of sincerity? Would be good.
I'll miss you, Pet.
See, you need
some miss you.
You need who's going to cook your food?
Okay, let's work this out. Who's that? Darren John? Darren Taggart. Darren. Okay. Who's going to miss each other more? Am I going to miss Shelley more, or is Shelley going to miss Rolo more? Let's find out. I'll miss you.
Don't do that.
Who are you going to choose?
I miss you too.
Who are you going to
I can't choose. I can't choose.
Who are you going to miss more?
No, don't do that to me.
Who are you going to miss more?
No. Don't stop. I can't talk to you like when you say things like that. I love your dog.
Get your outfit sorted. Come on, Anne. Let's do it.
I might even brave some high heels.
Lee sent me a gift in the post
for half
today.
An hour.
Lee sent me a gift in the post today. I was sending the photo if I could in answer to your question. I was flipping knackered. I bet you are. I could sit with your mum, Ricky, says Moira. Yeah, come on, Moira. You can come and sit with Mardre. She can do it. We call her Mardre over here. Stuart, I'll let you know your red socks and sandals as well as one thing. Yeah, Ian, get your red socks and sandals on, son. Dave, Shelley, and Rick deserve your undivided attention, not the match. Knock it off. Lol. You know it is.
Can I shut this window now?
Yeah, you can do that. It's getting cold now.
Shut the window because it's cold. We live in Tenerife. It's June. What the hell?
Oh, the Macmaster with Jeff Carter now. He's dropped Darren John. I'm only kidding. I watched the Jeff Carter vlog. I saw that as well. Beep. Yeah.
Hey.
What is that about?
That's the only thing I remember of him.
That's all I remember of him.
Hey, beep. That's about as much as I knew of him. I'll be back in a minute.
Rumour has it Emmerdale's more exciting than football.
It's not more exciting than us.
Thanks, Dave Butler. Thank you very much. Someone's not me pedalo. Got loads to catch up on. Been a busy week, says JMJ. Guys, we're going to do it. We're going to go live on Friday night. We're going to live at 7:45, and the PayPal will be on there as well. If you want to contribute to it, fantastic. If you can't do it, that is absolutely no problem whatsoever. If you can't do it, please join us and have a nice night. And all I ask you to do, if you can do, is just share it. That's the best way to do it. If you say, look, I can't do that, I'm not in a position to do it, that's absolutely fine. Just then click on the share button, just share it to another social media. Share it to Facebook, share it to Twitter, Insta, whatever it is you do. That'll be more than enough, because what will happen is that'll make the channel grow, and that's all that we need to do. We are, by the way, I need to check tonight. I'm going to go in it now. I'm going to cross you guys off. You're still there, but I'm looking on the computer. We are so close to 2,500 subs. We are 28 people away from 2,500 subscribers, which is just fun. Hi, Alan. How you doing? Which is just phenomenal. 28 people away from 2,500 people, which is something that we never ever dreamed would ever happen. We've got 130 people on. We've got about 30 people chatting, which means we've got 100 people in the background. Backgrounders, thank you very much. I think the dog's getting up. He's there. Roller's awake. We've got 100 backgrounds going on. If you're a backgrounder, thank you very much. Thank you for joining us. It means the world. Oh, cat's got up as well. Which means the dog's kicking off with the cat. But if you're a backgrounder, good evening. Thank you very much for joining us. We're going to be on most probably. Moderators, how are we doing? It's an hour and a half. Are we doing okay? Can we stay for about another 15 minutes? Is that okay? Just check with the mods because they're the guys that are doing the hard work, not us lot just enjoying it. He saw the cat. He did. Amarin's putting thumbs up for the background. The backgrounders mean so much. They genuinely mean so much. They are the foundations to the whole channel. Really. So looking forward to Friday. Ali, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be fantastic. It really is. And because of YouTube, it's going to be possible to make it happen. Do you know what it is? Yeah, Janet, it's true. But poor Bella, it's true. But she fights a corner like she gives. You fighting asking the dog?
Oh, chasing the cat.
Yeah, chasing the cat. Thank you, Tree. Thank you, Ian. Thanks, Nikki. You see what it is? They come out of the darkness. What, Ian? What you got?
No pizza.
What?
Pizza.
Oh, I can't. No.
Oh, pizza.
The mods have said we can stay on.
Oh, baby.
No, we've tied the dog out. He's there. There he is. Go say hello. There you go.
Here for pizza, aren't you?
Look at that man.
Oh, bread. Just wants bread.
He loves it. He absolutely loves it.
Does? His favourite meal, pizza. Very true now.
Isn't it? It's down to you now. Wait and see what you got to say.
A lot of chewing in this. A lot of being chewing.
They've been saying that everyone's looking forward to Friday.
Really?
Yeah, they're looking forward to Friday. And Tracy's, me and Andy are eating. Tracy's now on. She's like that type. Me and Andy are eating as well.
Yay!
Come on, Tracy. We met Andy and Tracy yesterday. You might have seen it on the live. Tracy's like, you're not sure about this YouTube. And she's now actually, she was a backgrounder. She's now a foregrounder, which is great. Nice to see you, Tracy.
Tracy, get your glad rags on, pet. Make sure we sober through the day and you'll be all right.
Yeah, keep yourself through the day. Get yourselves over it. Not tomorrow. It's Friday. Friday night. You're coming over this side. And we'll have a look. Darren, good night, Rick, Shelley. I'm off to bed. I'm tired. I have a stressed day. I got my second vaccine today. Good luck to you, Darren. All the best with the recovery, buddy.
See you later, honey.
Do Primark do larger size tuxedos? Come on, people, just donate a few euros. 10 euros via PayPal to keep these beautiful people entertaining us. YouTube friend, please help. Oh, geez, thanks, Ray. Thanks for remembering. Thank you very much. So nice. Mum, Shelley.
I've got onion in my teeth. How was that?
Michael Healy, yes, it's already happened, buddy. It's happening as of Friday night, 12 o'clock, going to level 3.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we're having a show Friday afternoon, or Friday evening anyway.
Yeah, early doors, ready in 7:45.
Jamie's like, Shelley, can you feed me some?
Can I do what?
Feed you some pizza.
I kept it deliberately, though. And then Rick's, well, you're eating, but you've eaten on yours, and I kept mine.
Done trucking, all the spanners are emerging from the toolbox. I tell you what, the spanners are just amazing. They're doing a cracking job. The mods keep the night going, keep the chat going. It's really fantastic. Till July the 7th, Moira. Yeah?
Yeah, a few weeks. Well, it's only for me till the 2nd because I'm leaving.
Yeah, you're leaving. July the 7th. That's when it's happening for us.
I was hoping, like, tomorrow, it's going to be a bit weird because I can't see Boris turn around and saying, yeah, you're on the green list when we're on level 3. Don't see that happening. So, yeah, on to the quarantine that I go. So I'm in the house. I might be going live a little bit. I might take over the channel. Do it.
Shelley goes back to the UK week on Friday.
Yeah, the 2nd.
And she can't go live off a mobile, but she can go live off a laptop.
Yeah, I haven't got enough. I don't think I'm taking my laptop.
Yeah, but Calvin's got a computer.
I've got a laptop.
Just log into. You can go live.
Are you having a laugh? He's going to give us his computer. A gamer. Give us. Yeah, Mum, you just want to live on my
laptop. Take a laptop out.
Maybe.
If you want it, you can't take over the channel without it.
I know. Yeah, can I not go live on my phone?
No.
Yes, I can. On my phone.
On for this one? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can for this time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can. So you can do that.
I don't know. How many subs, Shelley? I think I've got 673, 4, something.
Should we find out?
Oh.
Let's have a quick look, see what she got.
That's not enough, is it? It's not.
You need 1,000, don't you?
I need 1,000.
674.
674. I mean, Yorkshire Pudding's going to get us to 1,000. I don't think they are. I mean, they're nice, like, but I just don't think they're that nice.
I'll put it in.
Like, please help.
What are you doing now?
My phone thing. I'm just checking in case anybody's dying. You know what I mean? or needs me help, like stuck in a motorway in the 96 or something.
There you go. Subscribe to Shelley Vocal if you've not already done. Rick, post a link to the live on Friday so I can post it in the Facebook group. Oh, Mark, you're such a nice guy.
Oh, Mark.
Definitely. Mark's the guy from the Los Cristianos guy. Los Cristianos group. Mark Murphy.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
I will do, Mark. Definitely do that. I'll get it sorted.
Mark, have you ever made Yorkshire puddings with onions in? I like them. They're my favourite. But they don't rise as much as Yorkshire puddings, you know, when you put onions in. It's the weight of the onions holds it down.
Oh, come on, guys. Subscribe. What's wrong with you? Shelley Vocalist, do it or I'll hunt you down. Says James
Yeah,
J.
come on, James J.
James J, you're a star. Why don't you do a singing vlog on your channel, Shelley?
I have done singing vlogs.
We've done that. We've done that.
Yeah, we've done that as well.
The issue with it comes down to the fact is who gets the most views. That Tenerife vlogcast gets the most views at the moment, and that's the reason why we do the singing on here.
Yeah.
And then we're trying to flip everything over to Shelley. Shelley, will you be vlogging when you're at home?
Yes, I will be. I don't think anything in my garage is going to be much crap like.
I know, but you then Dropbox it over to me and I'll edit it and put it on.
Well, vlog in my garage. Do you know what I did in my garage just before I met you? Do you know what them?
Easy.
No.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
No, don't
Two seconds. What goes on in the garage? What are you talking about?
I'm doing that without you.
What are you talking about? Oh, that's just not. Veruca there. Veruca.
Booby, you man, booby. Shh. What I was saying was. Do you know the what they call them? Jesus Christ, the plastic buckets. They're not a tin.
Oh, thank God you said that.
A bucket of paint.
Oh, thank God you said that.
Don't cry, Pepper. All right. The buckets of paints, right? You can buy a bucket of paint, like white paint, for like 15 quid, and there's like 10 gallon in it. That bucket of paint.
Yeah.
So I bought a bucket of paint. This magnolia paint, and for some bizarre reason in my head, I have no idea why. Anyhow, I picked it up in my garage and dropped it, and this paint just ran across my garage floor like something from Vesuvius eruption. Really thick, but really quick as well. Just went, whoa. And I just stood there and went, huh! I should do, and try to stop it with various implements I could put my hands on to block it in. But I still had like 3 gallons of paint in. It was like a vat. I think so. What I'm looking for of magnolia paint, and so in my wisdom, I stopped it. I ran in the house because I blocked it in, you know, because I know how to do this. And then, you know, you brush and you pan. I decided to scoop it up, you brush and pan, and put it back in the paint. In the clean paint that was left. But that's all right, because I scooped it all up with the concrete off the floor and I chucked it all in the bin. And in the end, I just stood there. When I stopped it running, I just stood there, and you know what? I laughed. And I thought, you know, you get to a point where you go, is there anything else that's going to happen? This is ridiculous. And now me floor looks like, it's a bit of artwork, me floor.
We've got a new background at Gary from Morecambe Bay, subscripted. Thank you very much, Gary. Thank you very much.
Hi, Gary. How are you doing, pet?
Everyone's wishing him all the best. Let's have a look. More subs. Background is Shelley, vocalist in here, of course. Come on, don't be shy. Shy Ben's getting out.
Shy Ben's getting out.
Says James J.
From the north. That's a northeast saying that, mind.
Bertrand, sorry, I got to go, but see you Friday. Come on, see you Friday, Bertrand.
Yeah, hey, I'm looking forward to Friday now.
We're not staying too long. We're not staying too much longer. No more timeshare now. Parents gave it back as not worth the money. So grateful now as some
Why, you thought you were going to get there on the wheel?
I know. I've subbed to Shelley. She's got 675, says Michael Haley.
Oh.
He's subbed to you. There you go, you see. That's why it works. Guys, we're going to call it a night.
Uh-huh.
It's been fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for supporting what's going to happen.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of work to do.
Right, Friday. Let me tell you, let's just get the clarification going on Friday.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, dress up.
Yeah.
Get a shirt on. Scrub up. Come on. Might be COVID. Scrub up. Asda, meal for 2. Marks and Spencer's, meal for 2. Sainsbury's, get a meal in for 2. Come on. Get it eaten by 7:30.
7:30.
7:45, we're going live. Get the bottle ready. Bottle of red, bottle of white, bottle of champers, bottle of Prosecco. What are you doing? Let's get it ready. We're going to go live at 7:45. And we're going to have a night out in. Yes?
Yes.
And we're going to do it. Dave M. Thank you, Dave M. And Janie M. Thank you very much, guys. Just seeing that. Just sent some support on there as well. If you want to support the night, we really appreciate it. It's fantastic.
Beyonce, don't forget the roses.
Yeah, you go, you see.
Fellas, if you're going to be that, you're going to push the boat out.
Let's push the boat out. Treat your lady. Come on, guys. Treat your lady.
You treat me.
We're doing it. You're working.
You treat me to work.
You're working.
That's so nice.
If you can't do anything like that to support, it's absolutely no problem at all. Please, please, please tune in and just share it. And that's all we need. That's all we need.
Tracy, fish and chips will do, Pet.
Yeah, absolutely. Fish Chip Friday. Let's do it.
Absolutely.
And as I said before, if you can't support, don't worry. Just share it because that means more to us than anything else, doesn't it? The thumbs up and the shares just makes everything just worthwhile.
Tree reckons he's asking if he should do his hair, but he's bald, remember?
So am I. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? We're going to have a good night. We're going to leave you now, and we're going to see you again on Friday night, yeah? You're going to practice tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Rehearsals?
Yes.
With Mr. Mark Craig?
Yes.
And then it just means we can pay Mark Craig, we can pay the kitchen, we can pay the restaurant, the food, we can pay the waitresses as well, and it just means these people can have a very nice night, and we will have, I promise you, we'll have a laugh.
Let's have some of your pictures.
Yes, we need the picture of you all dressed up.
And then we should put it all together in a montage. That would be cool, wouldn't it not?
That'd be great. That'd be absolutely fantastic, because what we can do it that way, and we can get it all sorted, can't we? So we can get a montage going of you guys all dressed up, all ready for the Friday night out, staying in.
Cool.
Is that good?
Absolutely.
Guys, we're going to leave you for 2-3 minutes just to say goodnight to each other, because it means a lot to us. You know, you guys are friends with each other, so have a nice evening with each other.
I can't wait for Friday, mate.
Thank you very much for joining us. And yeah, we had a good night, didn't we?
It's going to be a good night, Friday.
Yeah, good night tonight. We've managed to turn a negative into a positive.
Absolutely.
And that's what it's about.
There's always a positive, guys. There's always silver linings. Just got to look for it sometimes. Just polish it up.
If we can turn a negative into a positive, we really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
The mods that have been on tonight, we know everyone's fun. Nikki, amazing. Treeson, Gypsy, Sid. Dorman Ian now he's called.
Ian the Dorman.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you very much, guys. You've done a fantastic job for us, and we really appreciate it. So have a fantastic night further. Have a great Wednesday night. You've hit the hill all the way down to the weekend.
All the way down the party.
To Friday. Let's go get dressed up. Let's do it. Have a great evening, and we'll see you all again. All the best.
See you later, guys. See you Friday.
See you later, guys.
Don't forget to push the buttons and stuff. Ring a bell. And share.
You know it. You know it now. You know what to do. You know what to do. I just like watching all that. It's like, no. Negative to positive. It's got to be done.
Absolutely.
That's the way to do it. See you guys. Have a great evening. All the best. Have a great Wednesday. Bye-bye.